Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to Dr. Zuraida. I am Nur Adika binti Abdullah from LSP 300 in Group 58 with a metric number of 141711. Today I will be presenting about the high rate of unemployment among graduates in Malaysia, and I hope it will get your attention. So, first of all, have ever anyone wondered about the reason of high rate of unemployment in Malaysia, especially for fresh graduate? And is there any solution to solve this problem? Even every year, over 290,000 of fresh graduates are produced and will be looking for a job that match with their education level. However, nowadays the new recruitment for employer has been decreasing, and it also been stated that in the article, FMT article that I have found, it stated that due to the impact of COVID-19 and the economic crisis, more of people will be unemployed in 2021. Thus, this problem need to be taken seriously, as also in the FMT news that was written in September 2020, it been stated that the statistic of rate of unemployment is 5.3% in May, much higher than in March, which is 3.9%. It become more concerned as 55% of the percentage was contributed by the graduate from university. Thus, because of this, I want to highlight the causes and the solution to this problem so that the future graduates will be more prepared to overcome this difficulty. Salary rating problem is one of the reasons of high rate of unemployment among graduates. This is because some graduates are too picky in selecting their job because they feel that the income given are too low compared to their education level. Besides, some of the job, whether in the government or private sector, the income that given are too low and not stable with the education level and the task given. Bank Negara Malaysia also said that the minimum wage, which is 1,000 ringgit in the peninsula, is particularly not enough for one whole family to cover the total expense, especially for those that live in town like Kuala Lumpur. Along with that, the quality and requirement for the job itself become one of the reasons. Even the top universities graduate have this high rate of unemployment problem. This is because nowadays a graduate university cannot guarantee a job. In some survey, over 95% of young workers are unskilled in doing their job, and over 50% of those are low skilled in operating manual jobs. This shows that many graduates do not have the qualification based on their education, as they only learn about things that they have been taught and only have knowledge based on the textbooks. So with this skill, when they need to do something that out of their ability, they cannot finish the task given. For example, the jobs that require the high skill of operating and the critical thinking is like lawyers. It also should be noted that unstable economy in our country made this problem even worse. The current situation, which is COVID-19, made some companies and industry feel need to reduce their workers, and we also can see in the big company like Asia Berhad need to fire their employees. We also have to know that Malaysia is one of the developing country that make it harder for the economy to become stable, and this make it the graduates to more difficult to enter the job market. Without a doubt, the economy crisis and the instability that already existing since 90s make it harder for the graduates to get their dream jobs. To reduce this high rate of unemployment, graduates need to be prepared by having various soft skills and need to able to do multitask. They also need to take initiative and master various soft skills that were set up by the Ministry of Higher Education in 2006, like the teamwork, the leadership and communication skill, and others to improve their performance in work. They also need to improve and fluence in English, as most of jobs require to communicate in English. Besides, university and employer partnership also needed, as it will enhance the employability rate among graduates. It also can prepare graduates to have a better understanding in what they need to get the job, and will increase the possibility for the graduate to have the jobs that they want. The employer also should do the recruitment based on the university's partnership. By knowing the main role and the reason of high rate of employment, graduates will be more aware and prepared to match the criteria the employer wants. Students, especially the one that have a low recruitment rate, are recommended to create their own works, and they can even hire people to work under them. Student with this current situation, with the economy unstable, students need to be adapt and need to think on how to manage and solve this problem. I think that's all I want to present. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.